Let's talk about the word haven. Haven is a place of safety or refuge. I had the privilege of growing up within a haven. Since I was young, I remember my childhood home being a place of safety and refuge for not only myself, but for family and friends as well. I have vivid memories of friends, both young and old, around my parents' kitchen island, having vulnerable conversations with them. They have been parental figures to many and a needed friend to others. Holidays weren't just for our immediate family. There was always company who did not have a place to go and found a haven there with us. I cannot count how many friends and families were given a temporary refuge in that home. The stays would last a few months or sometimes even a couple of years. They are walking safe havens, constantly serving, constantly sharing their time and talents and love. Whether it's with their grandkids, setting up events at our local church, making the perfect celebrations for family and friends, and so many other unseen moments, giving to others yet not captured. But if there's a need, you can count on them there. Hello, Haven community and Home Depot partners. My name is Mylene Raspado, and I'm an interior designer in the Chicagoland area. I've recently begun my biggest project yet, and something that I'm already so proud of, my parents' new home. Within my Instagram community, we've named it Project Snowbirds, as their dream is to leave during the Chicago winter for a sunshine state, but have a place to return home come summertime. Now that they have become empty nesters, they have begun their downsizing journey and are moving into the apartment building they own 2 houses down. This apartment has been a safe haven for many as well. My parents' priority has always been to seek tenants who are family or friends looking for somewhere to call home. Newlyweds, single parents, or young families, they always chose giving over making a profit. As we take on this large renovation of flipping the floor print in their soon-to-be unit, there is one space that has and will be neglected without your help. So enter in the apartment's communal laundry room. Now this project has been on the to-do list for a while, but always seems to get pushed back. And it serves 3 tenants, and it is in desperate need of saving. I don't think you're ready. All right. Now granted, as I said, there's a major renovation happening in the unit right above, so dust is expected, but it really wasn't a stranger to this space. I actually was caught off guard with the condition. These tenants and my parents, they all deserve better than this. So in this area, I envision a small workout nook with a small treadmill for the tenants. There is also a small tool room, home of all my father's tools and maintenance items for the building. Here, I see a place for mom to finally get that sewing nook she's been dreaming of. I see a workplace for dad to work on his craft. I see this space being their place of refuge. And it will surely become a room that blesses many, as their talents have never been left for themselves, but always been given back to their communities. One of the many ways that they give is by my father's most recent hobby of woodmaking. Projects for the home become gifts. Any successful project I have is because their hands have been on it. So I am so ready to use my talents to give back to such a selfless couple. As a Latina designer, my roots guide my designs. You can find that through the textures and the colors and the patterns I use throughout my projects, and that will be no different within this one. So let's get into the mood I like to create within this space. I want to bring in that feeling of warmth with the use of color, like the greens and the yellows, with some muted neutrals and blacks. I'm loving the yellow-based cabinets, but I know for a fact I'm gonna have to sell dad on it. We'll bring in some classic elements like the subway tile, but then we'll lay them in a funky pattern. As you can see, I like to incorporate some snake plants, something I've been trying to do within the last few projects I've done, just in honor of my grandmother, my abuela, who passed away last year. She actually was the previous tenant in where my parents will be moving into. If you can see, I'm layering in different patterns and at different scales, texture, wood tones, and then this wallpaper. The tropical foliage is just a great nod to my culture and where we come from. Overall, the mood is just fun, and I cannot wait to bring it to life. I was easily able to pull up items via the Home Depot app and see what was available in our local store. One of the products I'm so excited about are these unfinished cabinets. This is going to allow me to customize the colors. I'll definitely be snagging 3 of the tall ones so each tenant has a home for their items. I plan on utilizing Home Depot's tool rental for a paint sprayer and also other tools I'll need along the way. Their tile calculator, wallpaper calculator, all of those things will be utilized, as well as the fact that Home Depot, you can buy something as small as a nail and as big as a furniture piece, and then everything in between. I mean, their home decor has really come a long way, and I'm so excited to implement them within this project. With all that being said, I want to say thank you to Home Depot and the Haven community for this amazing opportunity, and I'm looking forward to partnering with you to making this dream become a reality for us all.